Hey folks, real quick, this is not a review, this is just me looking at a thing, showing it to you, and talking about it. This is the Bandai 30-minute missions. Hold up, I gotta look at the box to read this. It's the Extended Armament Vehicle Mass-Produced Submachine version. Yeah, it looked really cool to me. Kind of headless mech, you know, headless bipedal mech, and it just looked like an interesting thing to use as a base for customization. So I got it, and I very quickly found out that it's tiny. So compared to a normal, not even large sized 30-minute mission mech, right? Rabio there, which I showed earlier in a separate video. It's yeah, it's quite a bit smaller. This is a 1/44th scale Gundam over here, a small 1/44th scale Gundam at that. Yeah, so this thing really surprised me how small it really is. Also, it has so many joints. It has so much articulation. Let me zoom this out just a little bit to make this a little bit more comfortable. And yet it's so thin. It kind of feels not fragile, but almost flexible. There's just so much that can be moved. It's almost difficult to get it to just look right in a pose, to get it to just, you know, just be straight. I guess that's kind of close there. I was already there. But yeah, this has so much articulation to it, which is the most incredible thing here. It does have a fair number of connection points, and I'll show you a hidden one as well. Got a gun over here with just a random extra arm, which you could attach. Sorry about the focus there. You could attach separately. Uh-oh, I just knocked my Rabio off. That's okay. He's okay. It's able to bend forward, just another attachment point there on the side, on either side. Everything's able to, I mean, this is highly customizable. This is what they suggested for how to arrange it, but I think that flipping that around upside down might work as well. Bunch of joints down here in the legs. Look at that. Look at all those legs. And I was quick with this, as I've been with all my 30-minute mission kits thus far. Most of my non-Gundam stuff I've been quick with in terms of not worrying about getting the nubs sanded and filed and everything like I do with the Gundams. So yeah, if you see little stress marks, that's why. I'm aware of techniques to keep those from happening, or to fight those. Just not caring as much here, because I'm more about the experience of trying out some of the customization. So the ball joint there is able to pop out really easily, but it's easy to avoid that as well. All this almost works like a hip pauldron there. Gives you an additional attachment point with the clip there. No 3mm hole around the back of it, but so much articulation. Clip there, clips on the sides. It's just awkward. It's, again, small, has a ton of joints. A lot of things are thin. This is my favorite part though, right here. That pops up, so you can turn that into a head. You can use that as a full-on head mount. You can use it as a neck, and then you can add on like a head from any of the other sets, or you can start adding on from there. Use that as a waist joint if you want to, and add another torso on top of it or something. That's just really nice that they hid that away. So if you want to keep adding vertically, you can, in addition to using the pauldrons here on the side, clipping things up. This opens up. It's supposed to be the operator's seat right there, and I just pulled this up, so obviously that's not a 3mm standard connection there, but I can pop that back in there. Yeah, I honestly am mostly disappointed by this relative to expectation, because it's so small, and it just it's finicky. It's super finicky. But I'll talk to you again later once I start trying to put some custom parts on it and turn it into something a little bit more interesting, a little bit more robust. Ultimately, these things are primarily not designed for play. They're designed for display, you know, building, customizing, and display. So we'll see how that works out. And just realized got another attachment point down here in the foot, also on the underside. So all those give you opportunities for improvement, and I will be trying to take advantage of those with some of the pieces that I have in some of the other kits. But that's just it for now. I just wanted to document this before I started messing around with it, and to share that for any folks who are interested in this stuff, who for some reason have learned about it through me. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Wait, don't go yet. This one also comes with a bunch of extra parts because a bunch of the pieces on this sprue here were not used. Some joint pieces, some extender pieces, and a bunch of hands. This also appears to be a portion of a waist, so potentially you could use those for more expansion, especially when you start to add in other kits together with it. Okay, that's it. For real this time, a couple extra polycaps. Bye.